Hello everyone, my name is LittleMcglitch, and welcome to the second episode of the LittleMcglitch Midnight Show. I have not done one of these videos in a long time, or had a video of me recording in a long time. Sorry about that, but I decided it might be appropriate doing one of these videos, just to showcase a game I like to play, but just can't let's play in general. Mainly just for certain reasons. I will explain more in the video, and I will also explain other things too as well on what this show really is all about, because I didn't explain it that well when I was playing Sly Cooper. Sorry about that. So, the game he'll be playing is iNinja. This is a game that I love playing. It's one of my more favorite games to play whenever I just have free time and want to have fun with a random game I can pick up and play. That's basically what this game is. Of course, like, if you're not doing missions or whatnot, then that's different. But just pick up and play for fun. This is one of those games that'll be just for you. Of course, if you do want to 100% this game, like how I did here, it is a challenge. This game is the game has a lot of challenge in it. I'll explain more of it later. But with that said, without further ado, let's get this game started. Just like what I did in Sly Cooper, I'll be doing a boss rush and stuff. So I'll be going through the bosses, and as I fight the bosses, I'll talk a little bit more about what this is going to be mainly about. So yeah.
Well, that's all clear to me now.
So I can explain this game's story, but you can always look it up online for yourselves or watch a review for it. So let me see here. About the Sly Cooper thing, the reason why I did not make a Let's Play for that is because the main point I was trying to get across was it wouldn't feel right if I did the series without my best friend, since it was the idea that me and him had together on making. So without him by my side, it just wouldn't feel right if I went on and made a Let's Play by myself. I wanted to at least have him in a video or two before I can so I will be bewildered the power to finish the Let's Play by myself. But without him around to be in a few videos, I decided to cancel the whole idea and then make a couple Smash Brothers videos instead. So that's how that actually happened. Now, if I ever do Sly Cooper in the future, I would probably do it so that I can try to go through the game, but I won't do the final part without him, and I'll have my best friend be the final boss and stuff, and you guys can hear me and him interact with each other and stuff.
Download training program?
No, I did not. This is something I love. I love these download training programs. There's actually one of them where I will download a training program because it's funny. But let's start this boss because I only have X amount of time to do this. But his name is Kaiser.
Round one. Fight.
I am so rusty at this game. But the main objective for this boss here is that when you see those arrows pop up, that's where you have to move. And of course, when that happens, you can dodge. Press the square and circle to do regular punches, and the triangle to do an uppercut. The score multiplier would basically be your points that you can add up. And later on, the boss gets more difficult as he gets smarter. As you can see, he's dodging punches now. And I am not good at dodging. Oh my god. Finally, I got rid of that. Jeez. For the first boss, I'm having quite some trouble. But that's basically what the Midnight show is about. For me, was, if I explain more of this, is that, games I want to play, but don't want to let's play for certain reasons. Those are my personal reasons, so you guys don't need to know the reason for this. But, come on. I keep running into those punches. Oh my lord. I'll suck at this. Okay, finally at the final phase, but this final phase is a bit more difficult because it's at a time where the training program where it tells you have to go up, down, or left, I mean left, right, or down, that would be removed, so it makes this part a bit more difficult, I guess. Which is quite clever, yeah.
Deactivated.
So I need to
Round 4.
power my own wits. Oh my lord, I just cannot do this today. Okay, that took me long enough. Alrighty then. Well, I don't think I'll be able to beat all the bosses within the time limit that I have here. Okay, so my phone has this weird glitch where it will stop recording at 33 minutes and 10 seconds. Alright? That is the thing. So if I don't finish the recording in 33 minutes and 10 seconds, well then I guess that's the whole video for you guys, and I won't be able to do all the bosses. Hopefully I will be able to. There are a total of 5 bosses in this game. So, just like defeating just 5, I sure hope I'll be able to get through all of this. Sorry for that noise if you guys could hear that. I would let's play this game if I really wanted to. I kind of don't want to because when I showcase a game or whatnot, I always have that feeling of like wanting to 100% it or something, or you know, come back to it later with a 100% save file, which is exactly what this is here. So this can be some easy content for you guys, unless especially for let's plays or whatnot. But I still haven't done X5. I mean, fully finished X5 yet, and I still need to do 6, X6, 7, X7, 8, and X8. Those games are going to be a lot more longer for me to get done. Again, sorry if I was not able to make my promise for what I said earlier. I said I will be able to get done with all that stuff before Mega Man's birthday. So at least I'm gonna try to do it before Mega Man's birthday of this year, or at least before Mega Man 11 comes out. That would be a bit more iffy because it would be making the due date a lot sooner for me, especially with me wanting to do live streams and stuff more often. And I totally missed the second boss now, did I? Well, isn't that just prime? I have to go back. Why did I do that? Now, this next boss here shouldn't take too long. I know for a fact I'll be able to get done with at least 3 bosses for sure out of the 5 bosses in this game. And I definitely do want to do the 4th boss, since the 4th boss is my favorite boss in the game. So if I can at least get that boss done, I'd be happy. I'd be happy for what I have.
Yeah, whatever.
No. This boss is pretty simple. All you gotta do is beat the giant robo fish. Now I forgot what this guy's name was though. A lot of these bosses have names and stuff, especially like Kaiza and Malachi, which is Malachi is the 4th boss.
Rapid fire. Power shots. Rapid fire.
At least I got through a bunch of the boss's HP pretty quickly.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Homing missiles. Power shots.
Now that was a speed run of a boss. Jeez. That was a lot faster than I expected. And I already have the grade from here, so thank God that happened. Now I can go on to the 3rd boss instead of skipping it like what I did with the 2nd boss. But yeah. I honestly don't know what to talk about because I'm just winging this right now. So if there's anything you want me to talk about in whenever I do these, or a topic I can discuss and add my own 2 cents in, let me know in the comment section. I don't know. But if you guys want me to let's play this game, then actually let me know, because I really would do it. I would let's play this game. This game would be a lot more parts, probably around 30 parts before I can beat this game, mainly because of how long this game is. And if you guys want me to 100% it for you guys on camera, then I'll definitely do that. And it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, but it's content that you guys would want to see, but also content I want to produce, because this is a game that I really want to play for you guys. Over here for this boss, you'll have to fight a couple enemies, and then I'm going to download the training program for this one. This one is actually really fun to download training programs for, because when you download the training program, the lady who's speaking, she would say something that would be like really funny. And this one, I just find it extremely funny, so I want you guys to listen to it or watch it or whatever, or at least read it, because there is dialogue.
Thank you for choosing the Enforcer MK2. Download training program. Miniguns. This model is fitted with twin Pyrostorm miniguns. Those ranks look like they could do with a hot lead and reloading. The number power bolts. Filling your
This part right here is funny.
We hope you enjoyed causing many days of pain and suffering
I just love it. Honestly, the best part about the training program, this boss here actually is pretty fun if you know how to do this correctly. Just like any other game, you know, it's fun when you know how to do it. But this is one of my most favorite bosses to fight against. Probably my second favorite boss in the entire game. Because you're fighting against like a demon person. And every time I see this, I think of the Shredder and Optimus Prime had a baby, a demon baby, and this is what happened. You're gonna hear that a lot, reloading. Definitely want to destroy that because that will reverse my controls, which would be very bad. Dang it. Alrighty. Third phase with this boss, and another one of those things. I hate those things. That's basically the whole premise of this boss. You're just, you know, shooting down the characters. Shooting down the ranks is what they're called. And then when your big missiles load up, you can fire a mega shot. The only one with actual story elements is the final boss. There was actually dialogue between him and the ninja. I should be able to finish this boss within the minute here because I'm going on the 19-minute mark, going on almost 20. Alrighty then. Send more enemies, I can kill them and then defeat you once and for all. For the bajillionth time, because... Okay, good. I do not want to reverse my controls again. There we go. Well, whatever his name is, he's dead now. Now on to my favorite boss of the entire game, Malachi. Also, Malachi has like the best introduction ever when it comes to these bosses, and the best part about this is that if you're a blue belt and you try to fight him against Malachi, which you have to be a red belt to fight him, your master would stop you since he's a ghost or whatever, because he haunts you or whatever. I will explain more of that, I guess, later, or you can just look it up yourself. And I guess I can explain it. The ninja here was just killing enemies, and he found a thing called a rage stone, and during that rage, he accidentally kills his master, and his ghost haunts him because he still has unfinished business, like stop Oldor from ruling the entire world, I guess, with all of the rage stones. So Ninja collects all the other rage stones before Oldor does, and then, you know, defeats him once and for all at the end of the game. And the one that Oldor has the ability to bring back the dead, or it gives the living immortality. So, you know, at the end of the story, of course, spoilers, Ninja would revive his master and stuff, and they live happy ever after. But if you don't have the red belt before fighting Malachi, the ghost of your master would, or sensei, would show up. He'd be like, "Are you mad? Malachi eats blue bugs for breakfast. Only a red bug can stand a chance against him." And so it's just so funny just how he says it. But on to my favorite boss of this entire game, and yeah.
Yeah, sure. Gotta go. See ya.
You gotta turn it up. It's just the best. It's just the best song in the game. Now the goal here is to collect 8 shurikens and then throw them back at Malachi. I know I'm getting hit way more than I should, so yeah. Haha. There we go. There we go, on to the second phase, which is the best part of the boss. Now, I will not be able to beat the final boss in time, taken for how long this has been taking. So, I'll just do a couple of things for fun, I guess. or at least attempt the Fauna boss, and if I have to pause it, or whatever, I guess that'll just be it. At least I can show you guys what the Fauna boss is like, though. Give you guys that much. Malachi should be almost dead here. I'm going to use one of the Rage Stone's powers, which is the strongest Rage Stone power in the game, called I Ninja. The name of the game, but pretty much that's what it is. You basically become invulnerable and everything on you dies. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Malachi, my favorite boss in the entire game. I will attempt the Fauna boss, and if I don't beat it within the time limit here, then I guess that is that. But, it's a thing I like to do. I call it, the Malachi jump. You know how you have, like, the high roll jump and melee and stuff, and have, like, other special jumps? Well, I call this one the Malachi jump here, where you can go from here all the way to over here and stuff in one single jump. Well, not, you can use a double jump, of course, but you can just leap there. Of course, I'm trying to do it here. Okay, I got it. Took me long enough.
Hold on to your mother. Yeah, whatever.
Looking at the time, I definitely would not be able to beat the Fauna boss within the time limit that I have left. So, at least give you guys thoughts about this game while I go through this. Like I already said, this game is very fun to play, especially when you're just doing a normal run. When you're trying to 100% it though, that's a different story. This game is mad difficult. It has a lot of challenges, like find the red coinage or hunt the enemies, and it's still the same challenges over and over and over again in different stages, and they can get very repetitive and boring, but it gives you another reason to collect all the grades, because once you collect all the grades, you unlock some sort of battle arena, which is not that fun, actually. It's lackluster, but at least I can show you guys the little story here with the Fauna boss real quick beforehand.
Got anything?
Emperor Odor.
So you are the ninja who killed his own master and stole the Rage Stones. I have been expecting you. And you must be the fat gas bag who's been stinking out the town with your rancid beefy waffles. I am the great Odor. Kneel before me, ninja dog. No thanks. You stink so bad I don't want to get any closer. Read those words, boy. Prepare to die.
At least I can get to the first phase here. Zero gravity, let's go. Now, again, I only have about like a minute and a half to do this, so I definitely will be able to do it anytime. Yeah, and I died. Okay, then. I was pressing the circle button. This is not Sly Cooper. Come on, LittleMcglitch. Get with it. I can at least get there and stuff and show you guys partial of the second phase, which is the final phase of this boss. So, yeah. Honestly, I love this game. I mean, like, I hate it and I love it. I love this game and I hate this game, but I love it more than I hate it, so I can give it more credit. See, this is the reason why this takes so long, because he pushes you away and stuff. I'm gonna try to get done with this boss as much as possible within 20 seconds. But, actually, I'm gonna end it off here. So, with this said, without further ado, my name is LittleMcglitch and I'm signing out.